Hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing Psychonauts, and I think we've gotten all the collectibles that we care to get. So we are gonna move on to Gloria's Mind. Interesting. I thought I saved the game where she is. I think when you go and just continue the game from the main menu, maybe it loads it from the autosave instead of from the from your save. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're here, and we're going to door her brain.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky. Get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
If you can get Bonita to take the stage again, then you're the star of my show, kid.
Right. So there's a rather conceptually complicated mechanic here, and she talked about it briefly, but if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. Wow, look at all those figments. That's a lot of figments. Like, it's flipping between, what is it, Sunshine Shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha something. So it flips between happy plays and scary plays, and that's the gimmick here. It's complicated. You see it, and I'll explain it to you when it happens. So again, it's one of these things that is very difficult to understand unless you already understand it, which doesn't really help anyone.
That's what I need here.
So if it's your first playthrough, then you won't really understand what's going on. But since this is not our first playthrough, I know exactly how everything works. I feel like I should go bounce around outside first and grab the figments out here first. There's a bag there, let's just keep that in mind. A bag up here too, let me grab the stuff. Oh look! Found the bag already, amazing!
Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too mean to wake up. Got it!
Alright, so we've got a bunch of cobwebs, and that's not really a door, and oh, there's another one. No, what do you... No.
Got it!
Okay, good. Apparently you can use the cobweb duster on other things. Notice how the stage is more real than the audience. Interesting reversal, right? Because I mean, to an actor, isn't the stage more real than the audience? Fascinating. Alright, we'll figure this out
Looks like it needs a candle to work.
later on. And Okay, I need to levitate. Alright, a good start. Then... yeah. What is that thing?
Got it.
Alright, good. Almost failed. Ammo up. We don't need that much ammo though, do we? Anyway, I have 50 ammo. And then there's that stuff floating around in the middle. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those now. It's easier to get them later, but we're here now, so let me... nope. Let me try to... well, I guess I just do this all day long. Crap. Right, there's 2. There's more. I just don't... there's 2 more and there's 1. There's 1. I think that's all of them. Nope, there's 1 there. Okay. I think that's all the figments. Let me double check. I think that's everything. Alright, so let's move on. Bonita Soleil is back here. Bonita means good.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Soleil is sun. Good
Hey,
sun.
guess she really doesn't want to see anyone.
So this door thing is probably getting a bit overused by now.
Right now.
The door and the invisibility. Tiny bit overused. But that's okay, just look at this art. This is so interesting. Let's look at these outfits. So interesting. Like, grab all this. Look at those wigs and headpieces. Amazing. So interesting. Look at this thing. Interesting. I wish the lighting was a bit better. This is so interesting. Alright, hi.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil,
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Gouton? Her inner sunshine?
the spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
You need your statement now, so who's that crying?
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Okay.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Right. So, yeah. This is about depression. I don't know if you guys know anything about depression. If you've been depressed or if you know someone who is depressed. It's a... oh, wait. You can't slide upwards, obviously. So we need to figure out how to bring a little bit of light back into her mind. Gloria's cruel training. Hagatha home for girls. Okay, that's kind of scary. A whip? Were they seriously whipped? Whipped while they're singing? How do you whip someone when they're singing? This person is amazing. I mean that, okay, she's just kind of pointing and whipping. That I can do that. Playing the piano while whipping kids. That's quite remarkable. You're playing the piano with one hand and whipping with the other. That takes some coordination. Whipping during a film. That's kind of rude. Whipping while putting outfits on people. Again, requires a bit of coordination, you know what I mean? And then whipping while directing a play. I'm not sure how do they say their lines when you're actually whipping them in the head? Alright, well that's Gloria's crew training. A lot of whipping. So. Oh, look.
Got it.
Okay, apparently there's still more cobwebs that we haven't found. What of the bag? I feel like there's more and more collectibles as time goes on. Oh look, there's a web there. Let me just grab this first. Fail. I pressed jump, but it didn't jump. I'm gonna blame the game because it's never my fault. Okay, so this is that.
Got it.
Well, that was kind of easy to get all the mental cobwebs. In the meantime, we need to get up there. That completely failed. Alright, that's good. Rank up 77. Okay, what's going on here? There's this. Oh, here's the candle, I see. Alright, then we slide back down, right? I think I got everything. I think I got everything. Alright. So now we put the candle in the spotlight. And then we can tell Bonita to come out and do a play. I mean, the game does try to give things to you a step at a time. But this is one of the levels that a lot of people have problems with.
Now, how can I light that candle?
Oh, great. Alright then. Gotta do everything yourself.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Glora von Gouton, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her Inner Sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again.
The Phantom.
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
So that
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse, improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Alright, so she's trying to explain to you the mechanics. So you have different plays. You have different plays, and each of them can be happy or sad, and depending on whether they're happy or sad, different things happen. So it's like there's a lot of different plays, and each one that has two sides to it, and so it's kind of complicated.
Good boy. Woof, woof.
And there's a guy as a dog. So, and the critic is basically an internet troll before they were internets.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Let's talk to him.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protest, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lives.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Okay. Find the right script and play it on the right set to get the access to the catwalks. This is so complicated. But we'll figure it out. And we need to actually go through all the plays and all the scripts to get all the collectibles, I think. Actually, do I? Is there anything here that I need to collect?
Ow! Shit!
I don't think there's anything here.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Alright, so there's this, and there's figments. Let me grab the figments. What is that? Oh, that's one of the plays. Alright, I'm gonna grab figments, and I think this is actually water. Yeah, that is actually water, wow. Wow, that actually is water. Okay, let me just grab these figments since we can. And we need to go up. I don't think we can actually go up here. Let me run around a little bit. Yeah, no, okay. So this play right now is about Gloria's life, and we're playing it on the happy set, right? So let me just run through here. And now we're back to the first part.
Who would have thought that I, Gloria von Gouton, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
Right, so this is the happy play. Oh wait, there's figments again. Why are there figments this time? Didn't we see this last time? Alright, well, let's grab some figments. Oh, okay, that's not a figment, that's just a prop. Let's grab these, and nope, grab, nope. Or grab, alright, good. Actually, how high can I go here? Not that high. Alright, so I think I have all the figments. In fact, does this actually separate by place? No, stage 80 out of 111. Cobwebs 1, 1. Alright, well, interesting. So we go through here. Let me just explore everything and try to memorize all the doorways and all the... Okay, so it's these two. So, let me go back to here. So what we need to do is to go through this one at a time until we've seen all the different combinations. Crazy, right? So this is Glorious. Alright, punch this. So now we change to the sad mood.
Wahaha! Welcome to Hagatha Home School for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wahaha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now! Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
Alright. The camera points to that thing. So now that we've changed the mood, the set has changed, and also now there are enemies. That's kind of terrifying. What the? Okay, that guy's spitting fire at me. I don't appreciate that, bro.